Are you ready for an Astro-Weather Weekend with the Virgo and Libra moon? The 17th, 18th, 19th, Coffee Talk, the end of Capricorn season. And I'll be live tonight. Grand afternoon, good people. It's been a busy morning. You know what I mean? But that's all right. I'm here. I got clients. I'm coming live tonight instead of Sunday night. And I got Coffee Talk tomorrow. How are you at the end of Capricorn season? We're getting into the cusp of mystery and imagination. And as you may be able to tell, somebody's got some new shades. Yeah, you know what it is. All right, so I'm excited, really hyped up. And I can see clearly now that the lenses are different. It's my actual prescription for my shades. So, they got to actually make an adjustment. So these are kind of temporary, but basically it's just going to be a little bit of a switch of the color. And I'll get those in 2 weeks. But yeah, my new little Versace frames, I'm not into name brands, don't get me wrong. They just were comfortable and I like the look. And I picked them. Didn't even know what they were because when I picked it up, I couldn't see it to read it anyway. So we're here. Happy birthday to my cousin, Tommy G, also my godbrother, special human being. He's a Capricorn, the GOAT. My virtual assistant, her birthday's tomorrow. She's a Capricorn as well. Oh my God. So I am just, and I'm a Cap Moon. The Capricorn birth chart sale ends Monday at midnight. So please reach out 163. 244. Do you want some more? Birth chart readings, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. You book it, Eric at BigEAstro.com. Dropping bombs to third arm. Or, you can also reach out to book Coffee Talk, Astrological Coffee Talk with Eric. You got to sign up tonight by midnight, okay? Some people always like to try to come last minute. If you're going to do that, you got to reach out to me before 9 a.m. Eastern, okay? You need to, but I'm really going to cut it off tonight at midnight. It is Saturday, January 18th, 12 noon, 9 a.m. Pacific, 2 hours, $22. Kendrick Lamar, the Gemini Sun, Pisces Moon, Libra Rising, and great MC, rapper, and Cat Williams, comedian, actor, stand-up, controversy. He was going in on Jamie Foxx the other day and talking about his clone and the freckles. Very funny guy. He's a Virgo, Aquarius Moon, and Scorpio Rising, like yours truly. So we share two of the big three together, and both of our moons are ruled by Saturn. I'm Cap, he's Aquarius. So, and I'm funny too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely, I really hope you come to Coffee Talk. If you cannot make it live, it's only $22. But if you cannot make it live, you can still pay the $22. Hit me up on the email, Eric at BigEAstrology.com, but also Cash App, $sign, BigEAstro, or PayPal as a friend, tailored to you coaching at gmail.com to learn about these two amazing gentlemen. It's going to be fascinating. And that's the number 2, the letter U. Because I customize everything for my clients, tailored to you coaching at gmail.com. But hit me up and and you can start booking for the Aquarius birth chart sale. That's going to be 164 for 65 minutes live via Zoom, and then 245 for the custom video summary. And that sale officially begins on Tuesday. But you can start paying for it now if you're Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and get booked on the schedule. We're getting ready to start booking for February, so we're kind of booking out. So reach out. And and explore the website always, BigEAstrology.com. And tonight I'll be on live. I won't be able to make it on Sunday. I need a day of rest. I'm busy on Saturday. I got one-on-one coaching, become an astrologer, Coffee Talk, tonight, readings. So I will be on live tonight, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, wrapping up Capricorn season. Monday I've got a guest, Miss Metaphysical Ashley Pierfer. And she is a spiritual coach. She gets into connecting to the divine, helping people with their spiritual awakening and ascension. She is Metaphysical Ash on IG. She's powerhouse. I was just on her IG channel this week. And that is going to be 8 p.m. Eastern this Monday the end of Capricorn season, January 20th. So you don't want to miss that. So there's a lot going on. I'm very excited. And yeah, like I said, just hit me up, eric@BigEAstro.com for coffee talk or the Aquarius birth chart sale, 164, 245. So we got a Virgo Libra moon. It's Friday. Virgo moon is in the T-square with Jupiter and Venus. It's going to also hit with Saturn, bust the patterns. We're going to talk about that. And yeah, you're going to see before the Capricorn sun goes into Aquarius, we will have that magical, on Saturday, that magical trine of the moon, right? The moon trine, Uranus trine, Capricorn sun, a grand North trine. So anyway, let's get to the Astro-Weather Weekend. I'm Eric Taylor, Big Astrology. I'm hyped. Got my new frames, my new shades, my new vision, and I'll see you tonight, all right, for episode 287 of my Knowledge is Love Astrology podcast. Go back and watch Veronica Lynn Clark. That was awesome. Debbie Solaris. I bring you heavy hitters. And the rest of January and February, I'm going to continue to blow your mind, all right? Hope you have a good Astro-Weather Weekend. Let's get to the chart for the Astro-Weather Weekend. Pew. Alright, forget about it. It's Freaky Friday. I'll be on live tonight. Venus, me and wifey, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Capricorn to Goat. So you see the cusp is starting. Really, it's going to be starting late tonight as I'm on. Because we'll get it to 28 degrees. It's a 5-day orb. I don't ever knock other astrologers, but 7 to 9 days, they're just wrong. You look at the numerology, 2 plus 7 is 9, so divine, like universal 9, 2025 year, endings, completion, complete. I'm so unique, bust the technique, the lyrical chic, the iron freak. You don't know about wrestling. Anywho, so yeah, this is where you got that. And the moon is in a trine to Mercury. Okay, the moon is trining Mercury, and that's a good energy. When you have the moon trine Mercury, it's the emotional and the analytical processing mind, logical mind are kind of in symmetry. They're like, yeah, dude, this is like an easy flow, man. I'm just grounded to the earth, walking barefoot, grounding and earthing, dude. I'm just vibrating with my frequencies and talking to the trees. And forest bathing is really good for your health. They say it actually can help cure cancer. So move into the forest and the sun. There's been multiple studies of people who had a diagnosis of cancer, but they just spent all their hours in the sun or in the forest, and then they went back to the doctor. Cancer gone. Keep it real. So the Pluto. So this Virgo moon, right? You see the T-square. So with that T-square energy, what you're really getting into, sorry, got a group chat with the cousins, wishing my cousin happy birthday, squaring this moon, this Jupiter, right? So the moon and Venus is squaring a T-square, mutable T-square to Jupiter. So it's really about us expanding our consciousness. Friday, Saturday, you'll feel it, or really more Friday, just with the moon. But in general, even the Venus square Jupiter, but with the moon, the T-square is us expanding our consciousness to getting more information and more data, okay? And Jupiter and Gemini is expanding that. And this is definitely, when you got the moon and Venus, there can be some debates about health, some things about this red dye 40, and listening to NPR, and I gotta laugh because they're like, is there any proof that this is really bad for you? And it's like, are you freaking kidding me? Like these chemicals are terrible. Like I can't even believe that that's a conversation. But this is why I don't like the mainstream media. Oh my God, you guys, please. I really only listen to it because I do the astro weather and stuff like that. NPR, all of them, they're fugazi, okay? You want the real media? Go talk to the tree. You want the real media? Connect to Gaia. You want the real media? Meditate. Talk to your spirit team. God's source creator. That's the real media, okay? Mercury is the messenger, right? Gets the messages from the sun and can go all the way down to Hades, the underworld, all right? So remember this moon. We'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll trine that Uranus. The Pisces North Node. Mars is pulling away. Mars in Cancer. It's still trine. You can still feel it to the North Node, but it's more trining Neptune. And then obviously with the Juno, we're dealing with a little nice little grand water trine. And this is where you can initiate a new love, baby, a dreamy love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, no, seriously. We're talking about Juno, the asteroid of long term relationships, commitment, and marriage, empathic connections in love. Neptune, dreamy, a dreamy romantic film, a celebrity crush. No, but seriously, like it's really the veil is really thin, and so this is really great for qigong, tai chi, but manifesting in the bathtub in the shower. Go for it. I may take a little bath Saturday night myself after this busy week. I've been grinding so hard. I got my new virtual assistant. I'm building this community. I'm doing it, y'all. I'm doing it. And I thank you for your love and support. It means the world to me. Everybody that comments, likes, shares, subscribes, you guys don't even get it. Like, I can't even explain it to you because this is who I am. All my years of experience and work and careers, and this is all leading into it because I get to bring my hip hop, my comedy, my truth seeking, my truth speaking, my intuition, and just my heart for humanity, right? Some of you may not know, I taught multiply severely disabled children for 10 years. And, I didn't have to, I was acting and doing fine. I mean, yeah, there was the strike, but after the strike ended, after, 9/11 ended, I could have gone back to work that spring. But I decided, no, I want to start writing and I want to work with these kids because they hit my heart, you know what I mean? And so I think up in heaven, I'll have a nicer sofa than most. But yeah, have a good Friday. It is Venus. It is date night. And wifey and I will have a date with you guys, 9:30 p.m. Eastern tonight, January 17th. And stay practical, stay grounded, I try not to miss any days talking to my trees, Elmer, Oscar, and Daisy, especially Elmer, and really grounding and meditating in the breath work, you guys. And tapping into the Schumann resonance. It's so powerful and healing. There's a lot going on. The vice president from China is coming in for Monday for the inauguration, MLK Day. I think it's going to be the holiday, right? His birthday was the 15th. But, we're also dealing with TikTok, the 19th, Sunday. And, they held it up today. And it looks like unless they sell in the next 2 days, there'll be, I think, penalties for users. So I got to find out, do I have to delete my TikTok or just not use it? Like, that's weird. I'm not paying no penalty. And then, they're going to, people won't be able to really use it. So we got to figure out how that is going to work out. But, I don't know how they would give $5,000 fines to every citizen. I mean, that's absurd. So, and then even kids, come on. So, let's pray for a solution. I know Trump and China, they're trying to figure it out, but who knows what's going to happen? The ceasefire, maybe they could figure out something tonight, or maybe it'd be Sunday before Trump gets in. I think they want to figure it out. Part of Israel's cabinet is too conservative, and they're like, no, we want to continue to kill people. Sorry. But they're like, no, we don't want a ceasefire, So we'll see what happens. I think they're going to come to peace. And hey, I pray for all sides. And I just hope everybody continues to get their proper insurance and what's happening now. There's like stuff in like Laguna Beach and I don't know what's going on. California, I've been telling everybody, you got to get up out of there. And Northern is not much safer. Okay. Don't think that you're in Northern, that it's holier than thou and safe. There's a lot of darkness around the tech field. Okay. The AI, there's a lot of darkness with artificial intelligence. So don't think that, you're kosher because you're not in sinful Hollywood. California is Sodom and Gomorrah, period. I'm sorry to say it. I love all my Cali people, but, it is Year of the Dragon. So when it gets to Year of the Snake on the February, what is it, like maybe the 3rd or 4th, the new moon, maybe the frequency will change there. And I think things will start to get better. But all the damage is really done. I've checked in with many friends and clients out there. It's been tough, all right? So I send a lot of love to everybody. But these things happen. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I say that to all my prey. Okay, I say I really don't play. I'm on fire today lyrically. I will deliver many bones and bushes and shivers, lyrical deliverers. All right, let's get to Saturday, Sabado, the day of the Sabbath. Friday is Venus. Have some chocolate. I've been staying away from the sweets, so I don't know if I'm gonna have any chocolate. But yeah, we started eating this week. Still feel good, mainly fruits and vegetables. As soon as I'm done with this, I got a salad right over here to my right off camera. Let's get to the 18th for coffee talk. And this Virgo moon, excuse me for a second, 12 degrees. We'll finish up at around 19 on the West Coast, 18 on the East Coast. So it should be around 24 degrees tomorrow, 23, 24. And then we'll finish out at about, I think, should be around 0 degrees. Okay, so then, we'll be getting into that Libra moon on Sunday. Should be around 6-7 degrees. I think it's going to be around 6 degrees. We'll see. All right, Astro-Weather Weekend. Eric Taylor, BigEAstro. I better see you tonight live, and I sure better see you for Coffee Talk Saturday, Sabado. Remember, you can pay and not make it. That's fine. You're going to receive the recording and everything. Kendrick and Cat Williams getting ready for the Super Bowl, and all the Cat's going to say this year, the truth. Oh, you don't want to miss this Coffee Talk. Biggie Astrology.
I spit rhymes for 21, lifting up your soul, so you're welcome, son. I spit rhymes for 21.
All right. I hope you could hear me. I didn't even have the mic next to me. I'm just having a weird day with the technology, but we're just going to rock with it. So it's Saturday 18th, 12 o'clock, 9 a.m. Pacific, and that's Coffee Talk time. And we will be rocking with the Virgo moon. That's my moon. Born in September, but I was ready in June. That's my sun. 24 degrees. It will be 0 East Coast, 1 on the West Coast. We should get to 7 degrees in Libra tomorrow. So we're going to finish out the Virgo. Virgo sun signs, you can still do the intermittent fasting. This Virgo moon trine the Capricorn, 28, getting ready to go to 29. See, we're in the cusp of mystery and imagination. Watch my cusp series. I got 2. One of the most popular astrologers with those. Thank you for everybody watching. Trine Uranus. So the grand Earth trine. Moon, Uranus, Sun. That is powerful. This is where you can get a lot of downloads on Saturday just from being outside in nature. I don't care the snow, the rain. Go out there. Go for a walk. Hug a tree. Tap into nature. If you're on the West Coast, get to the sun, the trees, the grass, please. It can really be healing. And be careful of the air quality. There's a lot of studies of this saying the air quality in California, a lot of RSVP going around, whatever this stuff, like breathing, the smoke is bad. It's even bad in Arizona, the air quality right now. So that's going to be all around the West Coast with all these fires. The Jupiter and... Look at that, Jupiter going all the way down to 11. This retrograde should be ending soon. So I don't have the dates of the Chiron, Uranus, Jupiter at retrograde ending, but they should be coming up in the next month or so. Venus, Saturn, we got that. And the Virgo moon will be trining Neptune in the North Node. Opposing. So when you have the moon opposite North Node and Neptune, you can feel like a little like you're going between two worlds. You're having these debates with your analytical, logical mind and your spiritual mind, your spiritual health and your nutritional health. What's the medium ground and what's right for you and your body in terms of what you're implementing. Do I do yoga, hiking, and extreme cold? What is it, the cryogenics or something like these terms? I can't remember everything. And then you go to the hot sauna, infrared sauna. I love doing that though. It's so healthy. And don't forget, the scalar technology, Miss Sonia Perry, that podcast. I got to go see her again. Really, really good stuff. So, you're still dealing with this Juno, Neptune, Mars. And so stay in the flow. It's even stronger today in terms of your meditation and manifestation in the water. Okay? And some sort of spiritual exercise too is good. Yoga, walking, swimming. But this Virgo moon, really trining Uranus and Capricorn, it's really powerful. So when you are really kind of grounded, and Virgo Capricorn's it is real earthy, and really tapping into the hard work and discipline. You know what I mean? And I think when you do that with Uranus, you're getting the downloads and insights from Gaia, Mother Earth, and the Schumann resonance that can really bring you some inspiration to manifesting in terms of your self-worth, in terms of your increasing your self-love and not being overly critical, and building a new version of yourself and a new plan going forward for 2025 and beyond. And that's going to be wrapped around spiritual discipline and mindfulness, stillness. We got to turn off the television. I'm proud of myself. I am the biggest sports junkie you've ever met. I'm barely watching. I'm watching the football, but even now with the games, I'm still doing work. But Sunday, I'm going to just sit and watch, and same with Saturday afternoon, evening. But, and I got to give my predictions. I'll give it towards the end of the show. But, we have to be intentional about what we're consuming. The movies, the music, the books, the audiobooks, the magazines, the people. And everything needs to be a fair energy exchange. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be going up in the price for the birth charts because I always go over 65 minutes. So I'm going to make it 90 minutes so people can ask enough questions and talk, but it's going to go up past 200 and 300 because, that's what is a fair energy exchange because I always give more time. Now some people are conscious of that and would be like, give me like a little extra money and they say, thank you for going over and da da da. And a lot of people are not conscious of it and I'm not saying they take it for granted, but they are not going to just offer to give me more money because they went past the time. And I'm not talking like 3 minutes past the time. That's not a big deal. But instead of a 65-minute reading, I'm doing like a 90-minute reading, okay? A 80-minute reading. And people are, still paying the 200 or the sale price or whatever they got it for. It's okay. But I'm just saying we've got to, and I want you to have these healthy energy exchanges with everyone, not just for money. It's for relationships, friendships. We want to, barter and trade energetically, spiritually. It's the right thing to do. And when we are on this frequency acquisition or frequency equality, it makes it better for everyone. And no one feels less than or taken advantage, and it's just right. You know what I mean? So that's what's going to be coming up in 2025. With that, building the community, my virtual assistant is helping out, and I can't wait. And so I hope I see you today, Saturday at Coffee Talk. This is January 18th, and you see we're going to be rocking with that Virgo moon and that Grand Earth trine as we talk about Kendrick Lamar and Cat Williams. 2 hours, $22. Don't miss it. Just don't miss it. And happy birthday, Capricorns, as we get ready for Aquarius season on the 20th. And Capricorn, the goat and the cusp of mystery and imagination. Please go watch and comment on those videos on YouTube. I appreciate you. Let's get to fun day, the Sunday. And maybe over this weekend or maybe late Friday night after I record this, we will really get a peaceful ceasefire, which is, it's long overdue. And did you know Norway, 9 out of 10 electric cars are sold out of 10 cars? Yeah. You think that's good? No. The lithium is cooking your ovaries, and the lithium's cooking your prostate, and we don't have the energy grid doesn't have enough power for everyone to plug in their cars. Come on, use your logical mind and brain. I love you guys. Eric Taylor, Astro-Weather Weekend, Saturday, Virgo moon. Let's get to that Libra moon. BigEAstrology. Pew. Yo, Sunday. I'm on the runway. And you know what? We've got to bring in our new assistant and affiliate. This is Mr. Jonathan Bigsby with the Sunday Weather Astro-Weather Report. We see the moon is vibrating in Libra, and it came in early Sunday morning while you were sleeping, tucked in the Betty Bye, making a trine to Pluto in Aquarius. Well, that could have brought in some fascinating dreams around old business deals or some of your exes. Ooh, hope you didn't have a sexy dream about your ex. That could be controversial. So, what are we seeing here? Where's this black moon, Lilith? Well, it seems to be bouncing around back in Libra. Well, it will go between Libra and Scorpio. And, as Big E, that guy, was talking about, we still have this grand water trine. Juno, Scorpio, Neptune, Pisces, and Mars in Cancer. I believe Mars in Cancer, as Big E would say, could be your private dancer. So this grand water trine, you're in the flow, Tai Chi, think of Bruce Lee in the ocean and water, and really try to manifest, take some crystals and sea salt or Celtic salt, Epsom salt into the bathtub with you, and make sure that you are really harnessing this spiritual powerhouse energy. And, the Libra moon also will be in a conjunction. And let's see, where are we at with this Libra moon exactly? Well, yeah, we're at 6 degrees. So this Libra moon will be in a trine to Ceres, goddess of harvest as well, in Aquarius. You see that over here in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. That should be an interesting energy as it plays out. And you'll feel it a little bit more on Monday, but, Lilith can bounce around and so can that moon. So that will be interesting as well. And we are on the precipice of being into Monday. Yes, 0 degrees Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius. All right, enough of Jonathan. Thanks, Jonathan. Well, yeah, I'm back in town. Jonathan's not a clown. He's like Bobby Brown. He's the new addition. I bring the addition. Don't like to subtract or divide. I multiply because I'm really spiritual inside. Yeah. Venus and Pisces, just be mindful. You're not the victim, no self-sacrificing, but it's a pure love. And practice the self-love, the compassion, empathy, and grace and mercy for yourself. You know what I mean? We've got to have a little bit more kindness to ourselves so then we can feel better and extend it to others. When I was at the eyeglass shop today, they were so nice. And it's just nice being out in public and the positive exchange of energy between people. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? My wife was having fun trying on glasses. It was a good time. So, yeah, Neptune conjunct the North Node. The veils are really thin. We could have some extreme flooding. Be mindful of some different storms this weekend. I know we've really had an extreme cold and stuff since the 11th and since that full moon on Monday, right, the 13th. But just be mindful of water. Now, look, Cali, Arizona, I'm sure Vegas, Nevada, we need some rain. God, give us some rain. Harp, give us some rain. Somebody, give us some rain. They control the weather. They've got the patents. You can research and read it. It's no conspiracies. Cloud seeding. Sorry, I can't talk. Yeah, but watch the intense emotions of Mars and Cancer. It's definitely a protection energy. And when you have Mars and Cancer, men and women, you just got to really internalize it so you're not over sensitive, over emotional. I got boys with this. You got to watch it. It can get very intense, the emotions. And so I know that the exercise and the dedication to spiritual discipline and meditation will help you with this energy. Whether it's just a transit now to April or for anyone that has it in their natal birth chart like my boys do. My boys, B-O-Y-Z. I got 4 sons. Gosh, say that out loud sometimes, right? So it's going to be a great Sunday. I'll get into the predictions when we're done. Yeah, and really tap in. This Jupiter's doing its thing. Chiron is still at the 19 degrees. Jupiter's down to 11. Wow. Remember, it stays until late May, early June before it goes into Cancer for a year. So, the Jupiter-Venus, you could still feel it a little bit, but now Venus is passed in the Saturn, so you really won't. So Venus-Saturn conjunction. This could be about discipline with your finances on Sunday. You know what I mean? As you're getting ready to get your tax papers together and fill it out, Venus-Saturn is going to help you with that. To have healthy boundaries and to not be delusional about your savings, investments, and earnings. I tend to oversave. Maybe I could save a little less, but I'm old-fashioned. I like being prepared for a rainy day or 2 or 3, and it served me well in the past when I got extremely sick. So, and it's not like a fear thing. It's just, I just feel it's the practical, prudent thing to do. It's very Virgo Capricorn of me to always be prepared. And I think you guys should be getting some of those precious metals, the gold and silver. We got to really think about XLM, XRP, Ripple. Be mindful with crypto because they're going to inflate it to bring it down. So watch out with the Bitcoin. But XRP, Ripple, Quant, and XLM, I believe. That's because a lot of them are the mechanisms for the digital exchange. So that's not going to go away even if they bring out other things with FedNow and a government current digital currency, right? So you want to be able to be prepared and not lose so much dough. All right, so enjoy your Sunday, the fun day. It's the day of the planet Sun, and get ready for Monday and Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, with Miss Ashley Piefer, Metaphysical Ash, and I hope I see you Friday night and Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Mountain, 12 noon. Kendrick, Cat Williams, me, and all of yous out there. You freaking coming to Coffee Talks. This guy brews a mean cup of coffee. So you telling me you're not showing up? What's wrong? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? You ain't going to Coffee Talk, huh? You got no respect for this guy? Big E Astrology? This guy's freaking talented. He's funny, brilliant astrologer. You need to show your face up at Coffee Talk. Have some freaking respect. $22? This guy's not charging you too much. You got a lot of bozos out there on the internet charge you a freaking arm and a leg for some little lesson. You get nothing out. This one, 11th House Crew, Coffee Talks, you getting lessons that accentuate through your rib cage, your kidneys, your liver, your pancreas, all an upgrade. Listening to this guy talk about the astrology and the metaphysics, huh? So reach out to Eric at BigEAstro.com for I put a dent in your cheek. How about that, huh? Hey, funny guy, I put a dent in your eyelash. Hey, doll face, before I tickle you and make you have a little accidente, huh? All right? Eric Taylor, Astro-Weather Weekend. Sleep on it Sunday. January 17th, 18th, 19th. BigEAstrology. Happy birthday, Capricorns. God bless you. I hope you had a wonderful season. All right? Hit me up, Eric at BigEAstrology.com. BigEAstrology. Yeah, that was fun. Being silly, having the characters and stuff. But you heard Jonathan Bigsby and you heard that guy, the Mafia guy. I hope you come to Coffee Talk. I hope I see you Friday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Juno and Black Moon Lilith in Capricorn, wrapping up Capricorn season. The birth chart sale, Eric at BigE Astrology, 163, 244. And Coffee Talk. We got to midnight. Kendrick Lamar, Cat Williams, 2 hours, $22, Saturday, January 18th, 12 noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. It's so much fun, and you'll meet people from all over the world. Hope you like the new shades, and remember, astrology is the map of your life and the remembrance of your soul, and I am literally your humble servant. And if you don't even choose me, please book an astrology reading with an astrologer. I prefer you choose me. If you watch my channel, you should book with me. But as a Scorpio rising, Virgo sun, Capricorn moon, most people are not going to investigate and go as deep as I do for your chart reading, okay? I give everything to my clients, and they will tell you, client after client, the testimonials are all real and all that good stuff. Now, the picks. Saturday, the Texans at the Chiefs. KC's too much. Cold weather, though. I think it's going to be 24-16. Chiefs get that done. And then we've got the Commanders with Jaden Daniels. He's a gunslinger. Oh, love the kid. ASU, LSU, super talented. But the Commanders' defense is a little paper thin, MC light, fugazi. So we're going to go with the Lions in a pretty interesting scoring game. I'm going to say... How about 31-24 or 30-26? I'll say 31-24. The Lions get the W. Then we got Sunday. Oh my God, the Eagles against the Rams. Shout out to the Rams. They earned it. They beat the Vikings. You know, LA pride and all that. Everybody's, cheering for the Rams. But Matthew Stafford's that dude. Puka's that dude. Kyron Williams, Cooper Kupp, Jared Verse defense is a monster. But the Eagles are too much posse. Jalen Hurts will play better. The Eagles get it done. One of the three MVP candidates playing on Sunday, Saquon Barkley, Josh Allen, and Lamar Jackson. And I think Lamar will get his third because he's had the best seasons by far statistically. Allen and Barkley, no joke, but Lamar, I mean, yeah. So if Barkley would have played that last game and got over the 2,000 record and broke Eric Dickerson's record, he would have definitely won the MVP. I guarantee it. But they chose to be healthy for the playoffs, so let's see. I'm going to go with the Eagles over the Rams. A little bit more low score. I'm going to say 26-17. I think the Eagles pull away 26-17. A.J. Brown eats. Devontae Smith eats. Barkley eats with a touchdown. 26-17? Yeah. Because Stafford's going to get 2 touchdowns. You better believe that. And then the game of the year. Now, look, they played early in the season. The Ravens are too much posse, and they're heavier, and they throw the weight around. They're bigger, stronger, but the Bills are much faster. So I think the weight beats the speed, even in this cold weather. Lamar is specialer, as I used to say on Ray and Tay Today, talking sports with friends. My sports radio show, oh man, we were dope. Interviewed Eric Dickerson, Hall of Famer. Okay, John Sally, Trent Tucker, Randall Cunningham. I had some great people on my podcast. And I think I'm going to go with the Ravens over the Bills. There's going to be some points. Justin Tucker, opera singer and field goal kicker, he's had a rough season, but he's going to hit the clutch one. They're going to win in a battle, more offensive than you may surprisingly think. Derrick Henry and Cook will both eat. I think it's going to be 31-29 Ravens over the Bills. So that's it. Enjoy the weekend. I will see you back tonight, Friday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Monday with Metaphysical Ash, 8 p.m. Eastern. Tonight's episode 287. Ashley is going to be 288. And then I got more in the next week. Are you ready? All right. Eric Taylor, Big E Astrology. I got Stephanie Big Eagle coming. I got Rebecca Verdes coming. These people, she does the Akashic Records. She's a psychic. Stephanie Big Eagle is an actress, a model. She's a tattoo artist, and she is from the Lakota and Dakota tribes. Beautiful woman, beautiful soul, and super talented. I can't wait next week. We got some people coming. All right. And then the next week, oh my God, we got Becky from IAMS. Rebecca, she's amazing. Got 2 Rebeccas. Then I got Heather Parisi, who is naturopathic, certified nurse and doctor and all this. She's brilliant. Helps women with their hormones, estrogen, progesterone, testosterone. We're going to end January with a bang. And in February, just the blackout. All black coffee talk, all black guests. It's going to be powerful. Stay with me, rock with me. My community is coming soon, $25 a month. And it's going to be worth it. So many offerings and discounts and more than you could ever imagine. Your cup will runneth over. I love you. I hope you sign up for Coffee Talk, and I hope I see you tonight and Monday night. Eric Taylor, Virgo Libra Moon, January 17th, 18th, 19th. And my virtual sister's birthday is the 18th tomorrow. Happy birthday to her and my cousin Tommy G and my god brother. That's my guy. Eric Taylor, Big E Astrology. Pew. Later.